Welcome back to Mr. Bunker's Gaming Bunker. I'm Mr. Bunker, and today we're going to be continuing with Breath of Fire 3. Oh, and I actually kind of forgot. I normally kind of Google this section of the game because it's very particular how to do it well, and if you don't do it well, you're kind of screwed and might end up doing it a bunch of times. Alright, but let's start by getting water. Now have 16 servings of water. Good. Alright. Obviously, this is the most important one. This is very important. Listen carefully. About time. Naturally, as you move through the desert, time passes. One day is 24 hours, 12-hour day, 12-hour night. You keep track of time by counting your steps. You'll walk about 40 steps in an hour. Okay. You'll only waste energy moving. You should move at night when it's cooler. Okay. 40 steps an hour, so that's 480 for 12 hours. Directions. You can find your way in the desert by looking at the stars. Right. Oh. I just remembered that it's not just that there's an easy way to get lost in here. There's also items hidden in here, aren't there? This is the North Star. It always appears in the north and never moves. If you follow it, you're headed due north. This one's the false North Star. Sometimes appears at different heights depending on the day. It can fool you. Be careful not to mix it up with the real one. This one is the Evening Star. It always appears in the west, but not always at the same height and in the same place. If you're in the center of the desert, it'll be due west. If you lose track of where you are in the desert, you're done for. Make sure you keep your eyes on the stars. One thing you need to be careful about is after breaking camp or a battle, make sure you check what direction you're facing. If you forget, you could end up in a lot of trouble. Oh, that's right. If I remember correctly, that's something they took out of the PSP. So in a PSP version, if you're walking due north, you get into a battle, the battle ends, you're still facing due north, which is a huge quality of life improvement and makes it so you don't have nearly as many failures in overall. About direction. Oh, did I just... Oh my god. Sorry about that. Alright, anything else? Leaving the desert. I think we just follow the Rockta, right? Here's how to get out of the desert. Follow... Oh, he means how to get through the desert. Follow the North Star to the north. I don't know where my... Oh, there's my pen. Okay. Alright. If I need to, I'll write it down. Follow the North Star to the north. Then when you can see the Evening Star directly to the west, head east. Keep going east until you can no longer see the Evening Star. Then head north again. So northeast, north. After walking north for 3 nights, you can see the oasis. Oh, he'll write it down. Sweet. But that's not too hard. North until you're in the middle, then east until you're far, and then north until you see the oasis. I'll be waiting here. If you get in trouble, come back anytime. But there was more stuff for you to tell me. Water, I kind of get. Camping in the desert. The goddess Myria. Okay, there is a lot more stuff. As you walk in the desert, your body will slowly lose water, and your throat will become dry every so often. If you don't drink any water and keep walking longer than 30 minutes when this happens, you run the risk of permanently damaging your body. 30 minutes is about 20 steps or so. Okay. Camping in the desert. You should spend about 12 hours or so camping. So if you camp at daybreak, It'll be night when you start walking again. Camp at dusk. When you break camp, it'll be morning. Okay. The Rakta, the sweet little camel. Go ahead, take this Rakta with you. If you get lost in the desert, use the Rakta. It'll bring you back here without fail. Anything else you want to know about? Last thing, Goddess Myria. People of Dragnir believe that you're going to strike down the goddess. Put an end to her madness. Me, I don't care what happens. I've harbored no hatred for anyone. Do whatever you think is best. Alright, I guess that's a big old nothing guy. Cute Rakta. Alright. Let me just double check saving. Just so that if something happens and I, for some reason, have to load this file, I don't end up with 0 water. Because I definitely got the water after saving. Come on, you. Change party members. Get my Pico, get my little onion back in there. To the desert. Go into desert. Then you should wait for night and leave then. Yeah, that makes sense. Now it's time for the desert, which we're going to try to do kind of quickly, because I don't want to stick everyone with a bunch of desert episodes and whatnot. So we are going to go this way, and then we're going to go this way. So yeah, this is what I would expect it to be like, walking through a desert. Just kind of a whole lot of nothing. Maybe just punch him? I don't like the fact that this lizard man's not moving whatsoever. It actually makes me a little nervous. Oh, it's paralyzed by the heat, that's why. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, so I guess these guys are only going to be difficult during the nighttime. Okay, but that actually took a couple rounds to get through, so these guys might be a little tough. Alright, so yeah, 1, 2. Alright. I think that might be... Ah, dang it. Yeah, let's do Ice Breath. And attack. I completely forgot to change over the Lava Burst. I just like being able to hit everybody. I don't know if I want to spend more time trying to fight things in here. Because I also don't want to get lost. Alright. Oh, okay, now we gotta take some water. Is it at the very bottom? Water jug. Good stuff. Sun has risen. Walking during the day only wastes energy. Time to make camp. Let's do it. Aw, Pico. Why are you sleeping out here? Don't break camp. Break camp after resting. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, everyone's hanging out inside. That makes sense. Ew, it's so hot I'm panting like a dog. We're supposed to head north, right? As long as we can see the stars, we should be alright. It's a long trip ahead. Better conserve water as much as possible. Yep, that's why we took a couple hits before we took the water. Don't this just beat all? Everywhere you look, sand. How are you supposed to know which way you're going in this? Yeah, good point, buddy, good point. And rest. Oh, I was wondering if we'd get the same music. Good. Alright, our throat's getting dry again, so we're gonna wait until we start taking a little bit of damage and then drink the water. Alright, I don't really want to explore these things for items because I don't want to get damaged a lot. Alright, that's the North Star. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll take one now. Go back to... Oh wait, I know what I'm going to do actually. Water, use that, and then sort it manually. I'm going to bring this all the way to the top, just so I don't have to worry about it. Alright, yep. Still going this way. Pretty sure going the right way. There we go. Another random battle. Ah, there we go. See if I'm getting the items right away. Definitely worth grabbing it before I leave, but otherwise... Alright, so what we're doing is we're going like northwest until we don't see that, what's it called? The evening star on the left. Oops. So we'll go west or northwest for a few nights until we can't see that evening star anymore, and then we'll be heading directly west to try to find a couple items in the forest. I mean, in the desert. Man, desert is quite the opposite of a forest. Alright, is it all going to be the same dialogue? It's got to be. Yeah. Oh no, it is different. Don't forget to check the direction of the stars when you break camp. I wonder what all these monsters here in the desert eat. Probably people like us out for a walk in the desert, eh? Phew, no wonder they call it the Desert of Death. I wonder just how big this desert is. Well, let's rest and save once more. Oh, maybe I should have saved first. No, it doesn't matter. Alright, so that's the North Star. So we're going northwest. Throat's getting dry. Should probably take some water, but we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to wait until we start taking a little bit of damage, but not too much damage. 1. A 2. A 3. The music is at least really good, like piano style music. And there's 4. Water jug. Ah. I was just about to say, we got some rocks over on the side. Little different. Speaking of, yeah, dang it. Give me that item. A healing herb. Most basic of all items, of course. I love how sometimes it's like a stat boosting item and sometimes it's the most basic of all healing items. Alright, we just took some water, so we should be fine. And if you've been tracking that evening star, it's getting pretty close to off-screen. Like, I mean, this game wanted it to feel like a desert, Definitely feels like a big empty desert. I kind of said the same thing about the black ship, because there were sections in that ship where nothing happened. There was no point to that section to exist, more or less, except for the fact that they mentioned that it is big and empty. Speaking of big, man, that magmite. That booty, though. Okay, definitely got to pilfer. And let's do charm. And then it's going to be a bad idea to wake it up, but let's do burn. Ooh, napalm. I was not expecting it to jump in the air to attack us. Fantastic. And also, burn didn't, like, activate it, so maybe it's already activated? Yeah, were-tiger. If we're just gonna attack, let's do it right. Shadow walk. Yeah. I just got royal armor. I think that's really good. Like, really good. I guess it's not that good. I mean, it's good, that's for sure. Let's see if Pico can wear it. Nope. He's still got his crepe cape on. Yeah, there it is. Multivitamin. Alright. Skedaddle. Now that I can buy those, they're still useful, that's for sure, but definitely less of a OMG moment. Alright, can we still see the star over there? Nope. So now I think we have to go this way? Let me double check. Yeah. One. Forgot that was going to happen for a second. 2. 3. 4. Alright, Pico, still sleeping, of course. Wonder just how big this desert is. Phew, no wonder they call it... Yeah, okay, these are the same, finally. Some repeat dialogue. Rest, and I suppose there's no real point in saving. Just because if I load up this file, I am going to be lost in the desert. But, because I'm not going to be able to remember what night it is or anything or where exactly I am. I guess it doesn't matter. There we go. Off we go. Alright, now we're just continuing to follow the evening star. Almost there. More or less. There really aren't too many battles. They did well keeping it just this random thing every now and then. Nothing. 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 And nothing. Go, go, go. Is that an item? No, those are bones. Never mind. Ignore the bones. They are not items. They are not items. Okay, this way. Clearly. Alright, time to start counting blips. 1. First one always comes out of nowhere to me. Always startles me. 2. 3. Ah. Ooh. So there's something for sure. Can we get it before we get into a battle? Eh? 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 Life armor. Good loot, that's for sure. As you could tell from it being a visible piece of armor on the field, that actually was a important, good piece of armor. Okay. Ooh, crocketeer. Okay, so now is the time. Now is the time where it gets a little trickier. I have to keep track of how long I'm moving and in which direction a little more carefully. I need to go directly east. So hang on. Wait, no, I know an easy way to count this out. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 4 turns. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Oh. I'm not sure if that was 3 or 4, but I'm not going to risk it. Hopefully that'll be enough. I hate how long it takes for the sun to rise. Come on. There we go. Sun has risen. I've definitely done this, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. So a lot of it's pretty familiar, but I'm also making sure that I don't screw anything up by having a little checklist up top. Me? I'm fine. You should be worried about what's his name? The one wearing the fur coat. Oh, I guess that makes sense, huh? I'm alright. I think we're going to make it, Ryu. Is God testing us? I'm holding up okay, but I think our little engineer might be having a rough time of it. I knew it. So they totally are gonna, like, have a love story, or they're supposed to. Because she, first of all, called him what's-his-name, which is just her being bullying. But they're both actually concerned about the other one being too hot. But I mean, it makes sense. Rai's definitely, like, the coolest. And he also has, like, the heart of gold style going on. Love seeing the love story unfold between party members. Yeah. Especially between two so different. Yeah. Rai is definitely uneducated, highwayman, kind of criminal punk type. And Momo's more, seems like, kind of like well-to-do smarty pants. Not just smarty pants, but like well-to-do because her father was an engineer, so obviously and she lived in that tower, which was huge. So yeah, she's got to be like, you know, the rich girl type. You know what? Let's see how. I guess this will be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it off here in the middle of the desert because it's been 3.5 hours, and this will be kind of fun. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all the things. Helps me out with the algorithm and all that. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Have a good one, everybody.